Stop for a moment and imagine this. You go to sleep tonight, and while you rest, your body is quietly repairing, rebuilding, and strengthening your muscles. No magic pill. No exhausting hours in the gym. Just your body doing what it was designed to do. With a little smart help, nighttime nutrition fuels muscle repair while you sleep because your body does some of its most important rebuilding when you are no longer moving, stressing, or exhausting your muscles during the day. When you drift into deep sleep, your body switches into recovery mode. Hormones like growth hormone naturally increase, blood flow to the muscles improves, and your tissues start repairing tiny tears caused by daily activity, walking, lifting, or even normal aging. But the body can only rebuild with what it has available, and this is where nighttime nourishment plays a powerful role. When you give your body a slow and steady supply of nutrients before bed, especially protein and supportive nutrients, you provide the raw material your muscles need to rebuild stronger instead of weaker. Without fuel, the body may break down muscle tissue to meet its needs, which is one reason many people feel weaker as they age or when they don't eat enough of the right foods. A small, thoughtful bedtime intake helps prevent this by supplying amino acids, the building blocks of muscle, throughout the night. When you sleep for 6 to 8 hours, that's a long time without food. For younger people, this may not matter as much, but as we age, the body becomes less efficient at maintaining muscle. That is why muscles shrink, strength declines, and even daily tasks begin to feel heavier. Providing nutrients before sleep helps the body maintain protein synthesis during the night, meaning the muscles can continue rebuilding rather than slipping into breakdown. This doesn't mean overeating late at night. It means giving the body a small, balanced, intentional amount of nourishment that supports repair instead of burdening digestion. Foods that digest slowly or release protein steadily are especially helpful because they keep feeding the muscles while you rest. Nighttime nutrition is not just about physical strength. It also supports functional independence, stability, and confidence in daily movement. Stronger muscles help maintain balance, reduce the risk of falls, protect joints, and improve posture. Many people notice better morning energy, less stiffness, and an overall lighter feeling when their muscles are well supported. Sleep itself improves because the body is not struggling from nutritional depletion, and better sleep strengthens the entire recovery cycle even more. When nutrition and sleep work together, they create a powerful environment for healing, renewal, and strength building. However, nighttime nutrition works best when combined with mindful living throughout the day. Light movement, walking, stretching, staying hydrated, and eating balanced meals all support muscle health. The nighttime habit simply enhances what the body is already trying to do. It's important to choose natural, nutrient-dense options instead of sugary, heavy, or unhealthy late-night choices. Listening to your body matters too. If someone has health conditions, blood sugar concerns, kidney problems, or dietary restrictions, they should consider their personal situation and professional guidance before changing habits. The idea is to nourish, not overload. Nighttime nutrition reminds us that aging does not automatically equal weakness. The body continues responding to care no matter the number of candles on the cake. Muscles can stay active, responsive, and alive when they are supported. While you rest in silence, your body is busy working for you, repairing what the day wore down, strengthening what life demands, and preparing you to wake with more stability, confidence, and vitality the next day. Just 2 spoons of the right protein-rich food support strength and recovery because they give your body a concentrated source of essential amino acids without overloading the digestive system or adding unnecessary calories. Many people think that building or maintaining muscle requires large meals or intense supplements, but the body is often far more efficient than we assume. A small, intentional amount of nutrient-dense food before rest can make a meaningful difference because muscles need consistent access to protein to repair and rebuild. When you provide those nutrients in a modest but powerful dose, the body can use them more effectively, especially during nighttime when muscle repair is naturally more active. These 2 spoons act like fuel for the restoration process, allowing damaged or tired muscle fibers to heal, strengthen, and prepare for the next day's physical demands. Protein-rich foods help because protein is directly responsible for muscle maintenance. Every movement you make, Every step you take and every task your muscles perform causes microscopic wear. Without enough protein, the body cannot properly repair these fibers and may even begin breaking them down further, leading to weakness, loss of strength, and reduced mobility over time. Those 2 spoons of quality nutrition provide the amino acids muscles are craving, helping to protect against muscle loss and supporting firmness, stability, and resilience. Instead of muscles shrinking with age, they receive support that helps them remain more active and capable. Another reason these 2 spoons can be powerful is that they are easy to maintain as a habit. Large lifestyle changes overwhelm many people, but something as simple as adding a small serving before bed or during the day feels achievable and realistic. Consistency matters far more than intensity. A tiny, repeated act can create noticeable benefits when it supports the body's natural processes. Over time, this becomes a routine your muscles depend on, a small signal that tells the body it is being cared for. It is not about eating more, it is about eating smart. Slow digesting proteins or nutrient-dense options help release nourishment over several hours, giving your muscles steady access to what they need rather than a quick spike followed by nothing. These 2 spoons also help with recovery from daily stress, not just workouts. Even simple daily life places demands on the muscles, whether it is walking, standing, lifting household items, caring for family, or handling work responsibilities. Muscles that are constantly under strain without proper nourishment become weak and fatigued. With the right support, they remain stronger, more stable, and better able to handle routine activities without pain or exhaustion. People often notice that stairs feel easier, movement feels smoother, and the body feels more supported when muscles are well nourished. That small nutritional boost helps maintain independence, physical confidence, and a sense of strength that reflects in daily life. It is important to remember that the quality of these 2 spoons matters more than anything. Choosing natural, wholesome, protein-rich options makes the difference between truly supporting the body and simply adding empty calories. The goal is nourishment, not indulgence. Individuals with health conditions should always consider what suits their body best and seek guidance if necessary, but the principle remains the same. A little targeted nutrition can go a long way in protecting muscle health, supporting recovery, and helping the body stay strong, active, and capable as time goes on. Slow-release nutrients help maintain muscle mass as you age because they provide your body with a steady stream of fuel over time instead of giving it everything at once and leaving it empty afterward. As the body grows older, metabolism slows, digestion changes, and muscles do not respond as quickly to irregular feeding patterns as they once did. Muscles thrive when they receive a continuous supply of amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that support protein synthesis and tissue repair. Slow-release foods such as casein-rich dairy, nut butters, legumes, oats, seeds, and balanced proteins break down gradually, allowing the body to absorb nutrients steadily rather than in a sharp burst. This steady flow reduces the chances of muscle breakdown during long gaps without food, especially overnight when many hours pass without eating, and it helps preserve strength, thickness, and firmness of muscle fibers. Aging naturally brings a condition known as sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. It is one of the main reasons older adults feel weaker, less stable, and more tired. Slow-release nutrients play a supportive role because they fight against long periods of protein shortage that encourage muscle shrinking. When muscles are consistently nourished, they are better able to repair tiny tears, maintain structure, and respond to physical activity. Instead of the body drawing energy from muscle tissue, it has a dependable nutritional supply to work with. This helps maintain better mobility, posture, and daily functioning, which are essential for independence and confidence as the years go by. Slow-release nutrients also support hormonal balance and recovery processes that naturally slow with age. Growth hormone, insulin sensitivity, and other metabolic functions are not as efficient in older years, which means the body needs smarter, not heavier, nutrition. Rapidly absorbed foods may spike energy and then crash, leaving the body deprived afterward, but slow-release nutrients stay present longer, supporting continuous rebuilding. They also help prevent sudden drops in energy levels, reducing fatigue and supporting a more stable physical state. This steadiness matters because aging muscles are more vulnerable to stress, strain, and weakness, and they need gentle but constant support to stay functional. Another important benefit of slow-release nutrients is their role in supporting everyday recovery rather than just workout recovery. Many aging individuals are not lifting weights or doing extreme exercise, yet their muscles still experience stress from daily life, walking, household work, lifting objects, maintaining posture, and simply holding the body upright throughout the day. Without enough nutritional support, these everyday stresses slowly wear muscles down. With slow-release nourishment, the body receives the building blocks it needs even during rest hours, allowing it to restore what daily activity has used. This ongoing repair process helps muscles stay healthier, more stable, and better able to support joints, balance, and coordination. Slow-release foods also tend to come with additional supportive nutrients such as calcium, magnesium, fiber, and healthy fats, which contribute to overall muscle and bone health. Strong muscles protect bones, support joints, and help prevent falls, and maintaining them becomes increasingly important with age. When slow-release nutrition is combined with light physical activity, hydration, and adequate sleep, the body is placed in a far better position to preserve strength. It is not about overeating or relying on heavy meals, but about providing thoughtful nourishment that works with the body's natural rhythms, keeping muscle tissue nourished, supported, and capable as the years continue. Consistent bedtime nourishment boosts energy and functional mobility because it supports the body during the hours when recovery, repair, and restoration are most active. When you give your body a small, reliable supply of nutrients before sleep, you are supplying fuel for one of the most important biological processes your body performs every single night. Muscles that have worked all day, joints that have supported your weight, and tissues that have handled stress finally get a chance to recover. Instead of going through the night on empty reserves, your body receives steady nourishment, which helps reduce weakness, morning fatigue, and the sluggish feeling many people experience when they wake up. Over time, this routine helps muscles remain stronger, more resilient, and ready to move, leading to better mobility and stability throughout the day. Functional mobility is not only about being able to walk, it is about the freedom to move without fear, stiffness, or hesitation. Simple actions like climbing stairs, getting out of bed, lifting objects, bending, or maintaining balance depend heavily on well-fed muscles. When bedtime nourishment consistently supports the body, muscles recover more efficiently, maintaining strength and responsiveness. This matters greatly as people age because weak muscles often lead to slower movement, reduced confidence, and increased risk of falls. By regularly fueling the body before rest, you help your muscles stay active and capable, supporting daily independence and overall physical confidence. Nighttime nourishment also plays an important role in maintaining steady energy levels. Many people wake up feeling tired not because they lack sleep hours, but because their body lacked adequate nutrition to complete its restorative work. When muscles do not receive what they need, the body has to work harder to repair damage, which can drain energy reserves. Providing consistent nourishment helps the body perform nighttime repair work more efficiently, so you wake up with better stamina and vitality. This improved energy contributes directly to mobility because when you feel stronger and more energized, you naturally move more, stay more active, and keep your body functioning better throughout the day. Another key factor is how consistent nourishment supports metabolism and overall body function. The body does not benefit as much from random or occasional healthy habits as it does from reliable ones. When you nourish your body consistently before sleep, your system adapts, knowing it will receive support. This reduces the chances of long fasting periods that encourage muscle breakdown. Instead, the body remains better nourished, helping maintain healthier muscle tissue over time. This consistent support leads to better coordination, better reaction time, and more stable movement, all of which are essential components of functional mobility. Bedtime nourishment can also help reduce nighttime muscle discomfort, cramps, and stiffness that often disturb sleep and affect movement the next day. When muscles lack nutrients, they become more prone to tension and fatigue, which can lead to restless nights and painful mornings. By giving the body nutrients that support muscle function, you help keep muscles relaxed and ready to repair, which not only supports mobility, but also improves the quality of sleep itself. Better sleep deepens the recovery cycle, which then contributes again to stronger muscles and improved movement, creating a positive cycle of strength and recovery. The psychological effect of feeling stronger and more energized should not be ignored either. When people feel physically capable, they move with more confidence, stay more active, and maintain healthier habits. Consistent bedtime nourishment is a small act, but it sends a powerful message to the body. You are supported, fueled, and taken care of. That sense of support reflects in the way you walk, stand, and carry yourself, making everyday life feel more manageable and less exhausting. Pair this habit with light exercise, hydration, and rest for best results because the body functions as a connected system where every healthy action supports another. Nighttime nourishment alone provides raw materials for muscle repair, but movement during the day tells the muscles how to use that nourishment. When you engage in light exercise such as walking, stretching, gentle strength activities, or simple daily movement, you send a powerful signal to your muscles that they are needed. The body responds by preserving and strengthening muscle fibers, improving circulation, and supporting overall functionality. Without movement, the body has less reason to maintain strong muscle tissue, but when nourishment and activity work together, they create a balanced environment for strength, stability, and healthy aging. Hydration adds another essential layer to this process. Muscles are largely made of water, and every cell in the body depends on proper hydration to work efficiently. When you drink enough water throughout the day, blood flows better, nutrients travel more effectively to the tissues that need them, and waste products are removed more easily. Dehydrated muscles fatigue faster, cramp more often, and struggle to recover properly. Proper hydration supports flexibility, reduces stiffness, and helps the body manage exertion more comfortably. It also supports digestion and nutrient absorption, which means the protein and nutrients you consume before bed can actually be used more efficiently rather than being limited by a dehydrated system. Rest is equally powerful because the real repair work happens when you are not awake and active. Sleep is not simply a break from daily life. It is a critical biological process where hormones balance, tissues heal, and muscles rebuild. When you give your body enough good quality sleep, you support the natural production of recovery hormones and allow your nervous system to reset. Poor sleep weakens muscles, drains energy, increases stress on the body, and slows healing. Consistent, restful sleep combined with proper nourishment creates an ideal environment for renewal, helping the body prepare for another day of movement and function. Sleep, nutrition, and hydration form a supportive triangle that strengthens the body from the inside out. Light exercise, hydration, and rest do more than just help muscles. They support balance, coordination, heart health, joint protection, and mental well-being. Regular gentle activity keeps joints lubricated and reduces stiffness. Stronger muscles help stabilize the body, reducing the risk of falls and improving posture. Staying hydrated supports brain clarity and focus, which helps you move more confidently and stay alert. Quality rest improves mood, reduces stress, and increases motivation to stay active and consistent with healthy habits. All these benefits connect back to maintaining independence, strength, and confidence in daily life. Consistency is what turns these practices into results. A single day of good habits does not change much, but repeating simple positive actions gradually builds noticeable strength and resilience. Light exercise does not need to be extreme to be effective. Small daily efforts accumulate into meaningful progress. Hydration is not about drinking excessively, but about drinking regularly. Rest is not about sleeping longer than necessary, but about allowing your body calm, uninterrupted recovery time. When nighttime nourishment is paired with these steady lifestyle choices, the body receives support from every direction, helping muscles stay healthier and more capable over time. It is also important to consider that every body is different, and healthy habits should be adapted thoughtfully. Some people may need medical guidance due to health conditions, dietary needs, or mobility limitations, and listening to the body is always essential. The principle remains the same. Nourishment, movement, hydration, and rest are powerful tools that work together to support strength, energy, and overall physical function, helping the body stay active, stable, and more youthful in capability as time continues.